Today we have Ursula with her July Project Life pages.
Well, hello. I am really glad this month that I chose the items that I chose, and I'll tell you why. This has been such a busy month for me that I just didn't have time to create in it as a unique fashion as I sometimes do. Mm-hmm. So if you remember, a lot of this stuff was cut out. So I cut out the base pages. There were these guys that already were die cut, and so just able to use them. So I'm just going to go through and show you kind of how I did it. Like I said here, I think it was Echo Park. I think it was an Echo Park pack of goodies. So I got these pages, stickers that were already, just there, easy to use. The few die cuts that I pulled out. Here were some chipboard pieces. You're going to see just lots of easy. This was basic gray, I think, wood pieces, and I just tied it onto there.
Well, easy is the reason for Project Life.
It is.
And that you can write.
Yeah.
Journaling.
I did a lot of journaling. I love this one because it was kind of plain and I could fill the whole page up. I used these stickers a ton, these label stickers from October Afternoon collection. And they just made it easier so I could put it right on top of photos like this. Quick and easy, add my journaling, and be done with it. The chipboard pieces were from Simple Stories, I believe. So lots of fun, easy stuff to use. Lots of pictures. We went on 3 trips in the last month.
Yeah.
And so, I had a lot of photos. So you can see the photos. This is another one of those die cuts that was... do you remember who those were from? I can't remember.
I want to say Simple Stories.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think it was Simple Stories. And these are great because then I used there was the little booklet of the cards and just backed it with that to show the pattern on there. So I've got the Brads from Simple Stories and October Afternoon, and they give a little bit of texture. Lots of stickers again, like I said, on the photos. This is a little extra insert because I didn't quite have room for all of my photos. So this is fun. We went to Mexico and we're at the sea, so you added one of those anchors right on there. And here's some of that canvas core, just kind of edged. And then had lots of photos of the wonderful places that we got to enjoy the unique cuisine of Mexico. Here's something really simple that I wanted to point out. This is just one of the Becky Higgins Project Life cards. And then I just took one of the chipboards from the Simple Stories and added it right on there. So I've got a detail here, now I've got a quick journaling card. Mm-hmm. And let's see, what else do I have here? More chipboard. And finally, again, these are the die cut letters that we got from Memory Box?
Memory Box.
Memory Box,
yes.
Yeah. And those are really beautiful to use. I recommend cutting several sets of them so you have all the vowels. And then I ended up actually taking them apart and cutting extra of the E's and A's and I's because it's just easy to run out. So here again you see those die cuts backed with some fun paper. Again, those labels. This guy, I missed it. It's wood from the basic gray. Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty.
I like how that came out. So again, these were easy. I didn't have a whole lot to say about what was going on, but I've got some of these filler cards in here that make it pretty, I think. And then this one I wanted to point out, this is the die cut, and then I took some of that wood grain paper from Canvas Core and backed it. So I don't know if you can see it in here, but it's got that texture.
A little detail, yeah, the texture.
Yeah, and then since I couldn't write on that, obviously, just pulled out one of these from Pretty Little Studio, I think it is, and journaled right on top of that. So there you go, Project Life for July.